Hi, just an old guy here, author of Killing Your Lion, Manhood in Modern Times. It's available on Amazon, print and audio. Get it, read it, you're going to need it. So, as a way for men to protect themselves, I have a way for you to get out ahead of the situation. In low crime areas where you have this cops like this moron who charged a woman with an amputated hand for holding a cell phone. What an idiot. Anyway, he's just doing what he can to make money for his city or for the county. I think he was a sheriff, so he was trying to make money for the county, trying to get his ticket quota up. It had nothing to do with crime or anything else. It was all money. So, wow. Anyway, hopefully he doesn't stay in his job too much longer. Anyway, let's get out ahead of the situation. You might even be able to make yourself some money in a lawsuit. Here's how you do it. What you're going to do is write a letter to certain people. If you move into an area or you live in an area, telling these people that any violation of the law, and by the way, the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. So any violation of the Constitution is illegal. It's against the law. Okay? Any laws, codes, rules, regulations, statutes, ordinances, anything other than that, of course, is also descends from the Constitution, supposedly. So what you do is you write these people and tell them you intend to sue for any violation, whatever. The first thing you do on that letter that you're going to write, and it's better if you have an attorney write it if you want to go to the trouble and the expense, it will even make it more powerful. The first thing you do is you accept their oath of office. Now, the oath of office is what's called an open blind contract. It means if you accept that contract, then that cop has made a contract with you that they will never violate any legal statute, code, rule, regulation, constitution, whatever it happens to be. They've made a personal contract to you. So you accept their oath of office, and you accept the oath of office of all personnel in the city, the county, the state, whatever it happens to be, public personnel, government workers. You accept their oath of office. Now they're all under contract to you, and you put it in writing. Okay, these are the people you write to. The head of risk management for the city or the county, and even the state. Okay, now these are the people that their job is to make sure risk is managed, that they don't get sued, that they don't lose money as a result of the actions of any of the county employees, the city employees, state employees, happens to be. These are all corporations. All corporations have to have risk managers. So they basically tell their underlings, the cops, the sheriffs, whatever, what they can do and what they can't do. All right? This is going to get us sued. Don't do it. All right? The next person you send a letter to is the chief of police of your city. You send it to the sheriff of either your county or borough. You send it to the highway patrol or the state police, depending on which state you live in. And you send them a letter. You send them all a copy of the letter. And basically you let them know. Any one of your employees that violates any of my rights or violates any laws during my interaction, you intend them to sue them for whatever amount you want to put on there for each instance. Could be $1 million, could be $10, doesn't matter. But you told them already that you're going to sue them for that. You send them the letter, certified mail. They already know. Now what's probably going to happen, at least if the risk managers, and you said it to the head of risk management, of course, get a hold of this letter. Police chiefs and sheriffs maybe also. Is they're probably going to flag your driver's license and your license plate, you let them know, here's my driver's license number, here's my name, here's my license plate on my car. They're probably going to flag that as, don't do anything stupid with this guy. And of course, the solution is for you to not do anything stupid. But, if somebody wants to pull you over for a bullshit ticket, and they want to escalate the situation, they want to throw you on the ground and then accuse you of resisting arrest or whatever it happens to be, don't argue with these guys. This puts you in a situation where you don't have to argue with them either. Just say, okay, if that's the way you want it, I'm going to make a little money from you. And leave it at that. And don't give up your rights. They want to go searching around in your car or whatever it happens to be. Don't just follow what the lawyers say. Don't give up your rights. Invoke all of your rights the minute they get there. But you've also invoked your rights by sending this letter. And in the letter you put, I invoke all my rights. Now and from here on, no matter what happens, no matter who I'm talking to, my rights are instated, they're invoked, and that's it, whether I say so or not. And that's one way you can get ahead of it. And probably, the cop that pulls you over might have your license plate flagged. They might have your license number flagged as, don't mess with this guy. All right? And then always make sure somebody else is traveling faster than you. Turn on your turn signals. Do whatever you have to do to make sure you don't get pulled over. And go about your business. And that's it. Talk to you later.